Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name is Tanya, and I am addicted to jewelry. I did set out yesterday and the day before. Today's Wednesday, so yeah, yesterday and the day before, just for a minute, and I picked up a few things, and I'll share that with you, but I wanted to give you progress on my pendant that I'm making. This is the back side, and last night I cut just some square holes, and then I made my own bail. I made my own ring, and I purposely did them in this manner, and they have been soldered on there. And then I also soldered this on last night. It didn't seem like the time went by so fast in class last night. And there's 3 students currently. So anyhow, this is how it will sit, and this is the stone that's going in there. It's a polish it up. Yes, I'm in my Snuggie. It's a beautiful labradorite. It's got pink and it's like a peach flash in that piece there, and that will go in the center. But it sounds like he's going to give me a little more leeway. I was telling him last night I didn't want to set the stone because I do want to add some like beadwork and maybe a couple of things to that. And so it sounds like he may still allow me to do that in class. So we'll find out Tuesday. If not, I told him, you know, I'll finish everything, but I just won't set the stone. That way, when I get home, I still have freedom to, and I did learn last night, I can fix or adhere this, solder that bail shut with the stone in there, because I'm concentrating the heat over here. I'm not really over there, and so it probably would not. So that's, which I didn't know. I thought, you know, that's still awfully close. There's still a lot of heat here that you know, metal is a heat conductor. So if I'm doing something right here, that heat's still going to penetrate through the piece, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. And these were some scrappy doos that I had left over from my ring project, so I was going to put some of that on there too. Let's not waste it, right? So a couple of things that I picked up this yesterday or day before. One was this. This is a beautiful gold bracelet by, it's not really gold, it's gold plated, by Signer. And there's a little wear just around the edges of that there. And other than that, it's in excellent shape. Beautiful, and it does have a nice clasp and safety chain or safety latch. Really nice. What else did I get yesterday? This one here. This is a Crown Trifari, and it's really nice with the textured and nice polished finish. Gold tune. I also picked up this yesterday. This is Heidi Daws. Whoops. Beautiful Heidi Daws. Trying to get it into the camera. With beautiful glass pearls and nice finished chain there. Signed Heidi Daws right in the center there. Beautiful necklace for the holidays. Then, speaking of holidays and beautiful, I mean, come on. Oh, and For those of you who know Bruden's Treasure Chest, or Bruce and Dennis, Bruce reached out to me yesterday and his surgery went well. And yeah, I thought I would share with you guys. So please keep Bruce in your prayers for quick healing. He had a hip replacement yesterday, but he's doing well. So that was very nice, and I thought I might share with you all. These are just spectacular. They're post-back earrings. Look how big that is. I mean, that's just beautiful. Dark green. Beautiful for the holidays. What a pair of earrings. Pretty. Those are pretty. And then I also got this yesterday. Oh, I got one other thing yesterday. This is spectacular. And this is also by Heidi Daus. Black faceted glass, knotted in between. Again, nice finished chain work at the end. But these flowers are so pretty. Ah! It's so pretty. I just thought it'd be beautiful for the holidays. Red and green and beautiful rhinestones. Baguettes. Gorgeous Heidi Daus. Okay. Oh, this other thing here, and then everything else. Labradorite goes with my ring. I mean my bennett. Let me put that back over here. I found this yesterday. This is, it says sterling here. I still didn't test it. It says sterling on the little clasp. I will test it. And this pendant looks very much handmade. And it's a beautiful piece of turquoise. Gorgeous piece of turquoise. So, to the testing pile it goes. Okay. In here, I only have 4 jewelry boxes left in my room. I have been eliminating them slowly but surely. And this is actually, this is meant for a, there's like, I don't know, it's a big case, but it's meant for tools. It's meant to house tools, is what, I found this at the hardware store, Harbor Freight. Anyhow, I don't know what's in here because I just throw stuff in. So this is just a bag of what looks like sterling silver stud earrings. There is a awesome little damascene or Toledo ware. I don't know what we're calling that. It's just a little butterfly brooch, and it's super cute. And I do collect critters, so he was just in the wrong drawer apparently. This here is very dirty looking. It is, it's just like a resin or whatever, little pinwheel brooch. I have no idea. Okay. This, I love this thing. So I've suffered with anxiety, depression, and panic disorder for many, many years, since in my probably early 30s. And this little thing right here was with me for many, many years. I always kept, if my doctor had prescribed me Xanax, I kept my Xanax in here. If it was Valium, it was in here. And I would wear this. And if I was having a major anxiety attack or panic attack, they were right there on my neck. I'd take one out, I'd pop one in half, whatever it was, and stick half of it under my tongue. And that's how I got by on my anxiety for quite some time. And I love this little piece. I no longer take medication. It's just not part of my life anymore. Yeah. So this is Peking glass. These are, not that I don't have anxiety anymore, because I certainly do. I still suffer with anxiety. I don't have the panic attacks like I used to, but I certainly still get the anxiety. And yeah, I realized recently, I was talking to someone, I realized recently the reason I had been a party animal in my younger days is because I did like to go out and have fun with my friends or whatever, but I guess the anxiety was so bad that I needed my liquid courage. And yeah, I drank for many, many years, and we would always drink before we went out. We were drinking while we were getting ready, me and the girls. And I think, looking back on it now, I think I understand why, because of the social anxiety. Anyways, this is beautiful. Looks like garnet. It looks like garnet. There's a whole box of goodies, which is why I thought this would be a great drawer to pull out in. This is probably gold filled, I would imagine, because otherwise it probably wouldn't be sitting in here. Oh, Tasha just sent me a TikTok. These are beautiful. I remember these, and I remember putting them in there. I got these from Sally Vintage Discoveries. They are cufflinks, but those stones are so beautiful. Pink glass, so pretty, faceted. I had to have them for a project one day, so I just shoved them in the drawer. Back to this. What do we have here? We've got a carnelian arrow. It's got a hole through the top part there, so that could be added to something. This is a piece of Peking glass. And you can see there, it's glass. It's a beautiful piece of Peking glass, but it is glass, made to look like jade. Speaking of jade, this is a jade bead carved, and it's very nice. That's jade. Here, this is what appears to be a piece of, they're trying to make it look like malachite almost, and it's a piece of glass. I wonder if this used to be a button. More than likely. Oh, is that even glass? Nope. It's a hard plastic. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. See, you know, sometimes feel and touch doesn't quite do it. I'm not sure what this is, but oh, fun fact though, I watched a video once, and then I did a little research, and there was a piece of glass like this that they had found all over the world. If you could see the way the light is coming through and the color of this blue, anyhow, they had found some rocks and they did some studies on them, and one that was very similar to this. This is very see-through. It's made up of 77.7% oxygen. And anyways, they call it the, I don't know if this is what that is, but it's something like, you know, like they think it's part of our firmament. The sky is falling, and yeah, anyways, interesting. I don't know what it's called, the stone, and I don't think that that's the stone, but there's something out there that, yeah, science can't quite figure out how it's, yeah, anyways, very interesting. This is really interesting. It's a little druzy of sort, and someone's made a little. It looks like it's all wrapped in sterling silver, and it's got a sterling bale. It's just a little. You can't really even see the crystal formations in there. Maybe you can a little bit. I don't know. The rest of these look like very insignificant, except for I will talk about this one here. I've got a few of these. I had found a necklace many years ago, and I had shoved it to the side, and then later on I realized that it was 14 karat gold. And anyhow, yeah, I did. I scrapped it. Oh, I scrapped it. It was 55 grams, and this was many years ago, before I'd ever think about selling a piece of, an actual piece of jewelry that is gold. Yeah, there was a time where I just kind of scrapped. If I didn't like it, I scrapped it. Don't hate me for that. I didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't. That's a beautiful amethyst. I will put this over here with my rocks. And these are just, I don't know, there's just some things in here. Nothing, I don't know, little branch coral and a bunch of insignificant things. I will put all these back in there. These are all sterling silver. These are awesome, actually. You can add these to a pair of hoops. I've had these for a while. And they're just different gemstones. They're all in sterling silver. There's little matches, so, or there should be 2 of each, and different gemstones that you could just, you put your hoop through there, and then now you've got, a pair of whatevers. Here's some beautiful little moonstone ones. Different shapes. I don't know. Maybe they're all in. I don't know. I take it all back. Maybe they're not matches. Yeah, there's some matches in there. Like right here. So, I don't know. I have more of them. And I guess I've been slowly trying to add them all into this bag so I have them all in the same spot. But who knows where they're at. I've got more. This right here is, well, it used to be part of something, and I'm pretty sure that's sterling silver, and that looks like copper. This is probably gold filled, and that's a ruby in there. Or, probably lab created. 90% of all stones these days are either heat treated, color treated, whatever. Man-made, little tiny dragon's breath, screwback earring. It actually has threads on the end of the thing here. But it's just a little thing. Sorry for my hand. I cut myself last week. This is a beautiful rosary. And it looks like it has some sort of a relic in there. Black glass faceted. This is very old. Oh, it's got a little knot in it right there. It's a very old, like, fob chain with the slide. More than likely gold filled, I would imagine. I have no idea why this is in here. Follow your heart. Maybe it was a message to myself. It was $2, and this is a Jewelcade. Cute. And then we have this here. which I can't read because it's in Spanish. King of Hearts, or Diamonds. I don't remember the story behind that card, but I found it, and there was a little story behind it, but I don't remember. My brain doesn't function proper anymore. This is an old little pin here, and it's a little long on this end, and this one is actually 1 all for 1. Oh, 1 all for 1. That's what it says in the middle. Roosevelt and Truman. Cool. Little presidential thing. Some random coinage. I have no idea. Oh, that's the bicentennial quarter. Oh, that's $1. Huh. It's $1. I don't know. It's $1. Oh, that's another one. And yeah, these are all dollars. Okay. Those are dollars, and that's a penny. I don't know. And a penny. A sterling silver ball. And then this is sterling silver here, I believe. And it's got Diana and Charles and the Queen of England. Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. It's got Queen, well, maybe it's not silver. I don't know. It doesn't say it on there, I don't think. It was made in 1981. I don't know. I have to do my research. I don't know. It's been in there for a minute. Who knows? This is something that I found a long time ago, and I would really like to do a deep dive into this. I don't know. I just feel like a very skilled hand made this. This is made in layers. So there's 3 parts to this, and then it's all been riveted together here. It's in sterling silver. This, yeah, because this does move a little if you can slightly move that part. So each of these have been, you know, soldered on here, bent. It's a tube, and then in each of those there is a stone set in there, and these all register as stones. I'm not sure what stones they are. It looks very dirty right now, but some of them I thought were missing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta fix this. They're not missing, they're just dark stones, and it's just incredible. I love the way that this is put together. It's pretty fantastic. Yeah, and it's not signed. I mean, if you took the time to make a piece like this, because that's no easy task. You got them all on there. You did them all the same. Perfect, symmetrical, all the way around, perfectly symmetrical. I mean, look at it. And then you didn't take the time to sign it? Why? It's an incredible piece of art, and I don't know, I love it. So I shoved it in this drawer. Juicy, I have no idea why that's in there. This is one of those little resin, forget what they're called. It's got a copper coil wire in there, and it's got a bunch of other little things in there. There's all sorts of interesting things. I have a little small collection of these. This is a little tiny pin, ABWA. I have no clue, but I do save those and collect them, so I don't know. Oh, it's a little panda. And it is, I don't know if it says it's sterling. I don't know if it's whatever it is. I don't know. This is also very beautiful. This is stone. I'm not sure what kind of stone that is. I'm just gonna say I'm not quite sure. And it looks like a sterling silver bezel with a garnet set in there, and it's very pretty. Really nice cross. It's super cold. Well, it's cold this morning, so I don't know, just some random things. Like, don't understand why they're in here. These are of no significant value or sentimental value, so I have no idea why they're in there. I know why this is in here, though. I need to attach a bail to that, and I will do that. This is just incredible. I can't even see who did this. Marty Monty, MK, sterling. I think that's what it said. Marty Monte, I think that's, I still can't see it proper in the camera. Anyhow, this teddy bear and that little platform there is 14 karat gold, and there's a little 14 karat gold wire around there, and the rest of it's done in sterling silver. Oh wait, the cloud? Yeah, I think the cloud's silver too. Isn't that neat? The depth in that shadow box. Very, very cool. Done in layers. Really cool how that's put together. Beautiful piece. It needs that bail. I'll do it. Oh, these. I did just acquire these yesterday too. I just threw them in the box. Really beautiful. Just old crosses. These are sterling silver beads. They're marked sterling right here. So I don't know. They were just in here. So this little toucan. This is like a well, it's probably maybe Bakelite. I don't know. I'll have to check that. Perhaps Bakelite and rhinestones. He's a toucan, and he's so cute. I love him. Not signed, but he's cute. I'll test it for Bakelite. This is beautiful. I got this from Misty's treasure chest, and I just think it is so nicely done. Needs a very good cleaning, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful. I love the orange, and these are very orange as well. The little marquee cut stones on the sides there, but the way that's put together, I just thought it was so beautiful, and I wanted it. And thank you, Misty. Not signed, just very beautiful. And oh, what is this? This is just a little tiny locket. Looks like it's missing the top part of the bail. It's got enamel work on there, and what is that? Grapes? I can't tell. Looks like there's a little tiny bit of enameling missing there, but just a very pretty little sweet thing. Tiny, tiny. These are by Weiss, and I don't know why they're in here, but they are beautiful blue and aqua. Blue and aqua. Clip-on earrings by Weiss. We have, what are you? I remember this being signed something. I can't see what it says. And I still can't see what that says. That's what it is. It's one of those. I remember it being something maybe good, because that's probably why I put it in the drawer. That's what I do sometimes. If I'm not very, I used to I used to do it way differently. Now it's like, oh, if it's cool, I'll just shove it in a drawer and get back to it later. This is a Tosco weenie dog, sterling silver. Really cute little guy. And what are you? I remember you being something too. BSK. It's got a bail and it is a brooch, and it's just really pretty. Very pretty. I remember you being something too. Ah, Hattie Carnegie. I can read that. It has one dark stone there. Oh man, is that a missing stone? There is a dark stone here, and there is a dark stone here. Which I suppose could be replaced if you wanted. Yeah, I just thought it was cool. This is a beautiful basket, made very well. It's like rhodium plated. I don't know. It's I wish they would have signed that too, because look how pretty that is. Just beautiful. I don't understand it. I just don't understand. Oh, and this is part of a rosary that, yeah, you know, I buy things like that. Oh, and a kitty cat. That's it. That's all. That's all she wrote. Please, if you haven't yet, subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment in this video. Let me know what your favorite item was. And you guys have a perfect day.